So now we're going to check out this week's Odyssey event with no monkey knowledge. We're going to head on over here and set it to hard. We're going to be using the following layout. We have Sauda as our hero, 2 boomerang monkeys, 2 alchemists, 1 monkey village, 2 wizard monkeys, and a dart monkey. And now we're going to go ahead and hit start. On the majority of the maps we're going to be doing here, we're going to be setting down Sauda first. So we're going to go down and then to the right over here. Make sure we get that placement really nice. And then we can press play. This map is going to take a little bit longer than you would expect for a map that we're only going to round 44. And that's because the balloon speed is a little bit faster on this map. And we also have the limitation on number of upgrades, so we're going to be doing some stuff that probably wouldn't make sense otherwise. But we can go ahead and place down our boomerang monkey over here. It's going to go left until red, down, left, down, right there. And then we are also going to place down another boomerang monkey over here. It's going to go up and then to the right until red. Right there. We are going to upgrade this to the Moab press. Right there. We have to get the Kylie boomerang along the way. But we did do some testing, and the Kylie boomerang was doing a lot more popping than the other upgrades we were doing for this boomerang monkey over here. And I think that has to do with how straight this angle is, so it's really good for our boomerang monkey down here. Even though this boomerang monkey is supposed to be our cleanup boomerang monkey, this one does really well. And we can kind of see that already, right? We're at 270 popped on this one and 180 popped on this one. So we're going to come down here and wait till we get to the Kylie boomerang. We're getting closer here. Waiting just a little bit. And now we have the money, which is really great. And here we have an important decision. Do we want the improved rangs or the faster throwing? I really like the faster throwing here, because this is the Kylie boomerang and we're not going to see stacked up Moabs. So the faster throwing here is really good, and we don't need the Moab press just yet. And we can also see there that when the balloons go past this, we have a really nice long angle down here to throw at too. So this spot is really premium for the boomerang monkey. We can go ahead and get the Moab press. And now we have 4 upgrades we can spend, right? And here I think the best thing we can do with those upgrades is to just spam the upgrades in the top path. I know it isn't really great to not have a cross path on a monkey, but we only have 4 upgrades to go, and we want to spend that on something pretty expensive. So we go up here and we upgrade this all the way to more glaives. We're going to be sitting here for a little bit, but this is the last upgrade we're going to be able to get, so it's not the worst thing in the world to be spending all the money we can on this. One thing to note though, with this build we are going to use Sauda's ability on round 40, and I think that's the safest thing to do. You don't need to use any other ability for the entire rest of the run, but on round 40 I really recommend using Sauda's ability as soon as the Moab pops. It is better to make sure that it's going off after the Moab pops than before. You have plenty of time to press it, so don't rush it or anything like that. And here we are, we just relax a little bit and enjoy the Odyssey event. It's very cool, right? We can take a look though at the pop counts. This has only popped 1.1k, which is pretty underwhelming. I would say if this wasn't an event, this would be a really bad choice to just go 400 on a boomerang monkey. And over here we can see almost 6,000 popped. So very good. Here comes the Moab. We're going to pop it right here. See that? And then we just press it. And we saw there, even though I did it really late, we were still able to deal with it. But if you do it really nicely, right after you pop the balloon, Sauda's going to put down her swords or axes and then just pop everything immediately, and it's really powerful. So this would be a really good learning experience if you're doing some harder maps that you can get through round 40 while being a little bit greedier. And now everything else is pretty straightforward. We just need to wait for round 44 to complete here, and then we're done. Of course, we would have to wait for one blue balloon. There it is.